ฮัลโหลจ้านี่ได้ยินหรือเปล่าแบบว่าไม่รู้ได้ยินไหมนี่ได้ยินหรือเปล่าเสียงเกมดังกว่าเหรอตัวนึงนะเดี๋ยวหาเสียงกันเดี๋ยวปรับเสียงกันเราจะอยู่ไกลก็ได้เลยแบบไม่ได้ยินคนหนึ่งเออใกล้ๆได้ไหมแบบนี้ดังขึ้นหรือยังดังขึ้นเลยตัวนึงนะจะปรับเสียงก่อนเอฟเฟกต์70แล้วกันนี่ด้วย70ไอเสียงเพลงนี้สัก10เราเสียงเหนื่อยๆอะไรอ่ะเอาเสียงเรื่อยๆทำให้เป็นนะสิเฮ้ยไปเอ็มอะไรเธอนะเลอะเธอละไปเอ็มอ่ะทำไมต้องเป็นไฟเอ็มล่ะเกมดีๆมีเยอะแยะโอ้เสียตาไม่ได้ดูเลยครับปกตินะไม่ได้ดูอะไรเลยดูหรอแล้วแบบนี้ได้ยินเสียงแบบว่าดังอย่างแบบดังกว่าเกมไหมหรือแบบพอๆกันเลยโอเคจ้าโอ๊ยเอาลองคอร์ดเป็นสตรีมเมอร์ไหมแบบถ้าเขินวะแบบว่าสวัสดีครับสวัสดีคุณลิฟต์ด้วยนะครับ เรามีความยินดีที่แจ้งให้ทราบอะไรอ่ะ เอาไว้ส่งอีโมจิอย่างนั้นนะแต่ว่าเขินเลยอะสตรีมในดิสยังไม่เท่าไหร่เลยแต่พอมาแบบในนี้แล้วมันแบบเขินจัง ปีที่5เปิดภาคเรียนที่1ในวันที่1กันยายนรวบรวมเบียงเบื้องต้นไว้คุณแล้วเราจะร่วมเดินทางไปกับคุณที่ปราสาทอย่างที่คุณอาจทราบเอ้ยปราสาทมันก็ได้อยู่นะมันก็ดีอยู่นะที่แบบที่ลงมาไปสตาร์ทเลยโหเยอะจังอะนี่อะไรอ่ะอ๋อนี่คือใบหน้าเป็นผู้หญิงเลยมีอ่ะเป็นผู้หญิงดีกว่าอ่า30,000 คนเลยเหรอ ได้สิแบ่งเป็นไอริฟเนี่ยแค่นี้ก็แบบย้ายไปตรงนี้ก็คือใช่เลยแล้วตรงนี้มาตรงเนี้ยใช่เป๊ะเป๊ะเลยไอริฟไอริฟต้องโค้งหน้าไหนนะไม่ใช่เลยอันนี้ไม่ได้เลยไม่ใช่อันไหนที่มันตาโตกว่านี้ไหมมีตาโตกว่านี้ไหมอันนี้อันนี้ได้อยู่นะโค้งหน้ามันไม่ใช่เผื่อผมไปเปลี่ยนที่หลังไงแบบเปลี่ยนตรงนี้นี่เอาโค้งหน้าก่อนเอาโค้งหน้าก่อนหรือไอริฟจะหัวฟูไหมล่ะอยากหัวฟูปะ เป็นไงหน้านี้ได้อยู่ไหมหน้าเนี้ยโอเคอยู่ปะแต่สีผิวมันปรับได้แค่นี้ไม่มีคำว่าแล้วแต่คิดว่าเหมือนไหมน่าจะได้ที่สุดแล้วมั้งมีก็ไม่ได้เท่าไหร่แต่อันนี้เหมือนอยู่แต่ไม่เหมือนเลยอะเราไม่รู้ว่าจะเอาผมไหนดีอะเว้ยแต่อันนี้ปล่อยผมอะอันนี้ต้องแบบเออให้เลือกได้ไหมระหว่างแบบปล่อยผมกับมัดผมแบบรวบผมอย่างเงี้ยเอาแบบไหนอะที่จะเหมือนอะหรืออยากสกินเฮดปะ ตบดังเลยนะเนี่ยแปะแปะแปะชอบแบบไหนก็เอาเลยโอ้โห ระวังนะหัวร้อนอีกก็ได้นะหัวลั่นแน่แบบลั่นเลยเฮ้ย เหรียญนี้ดิอ่ะอันนี้เริ่มเหมือนเลยนะอันนี้เริ่มเหมือนไอลิฟต์แล้วนะเอาอันนี้เท่าไหร่อันนี้เอ้ยอันนี้ก็ผิวอ่ะอ๋อฝึกกะเฮ้ยอันนี้มันเลือกไฟได้ด้วยอ่ะไอลิฟต์จะมีไฟตรงไหนเปิดยายเหรอจะมีไฟตรงไหนจ๊ะระหว่างตรงตากับตรงแก้มเนี่ยมันมีรอยแผลเป็นนะเนาะเว้ยไม่เท่เลยอ่ะก็แต่ก็เท่อยู่นะโอ้ยแต่นี้น่ากลัวว่ะติดไฟที่ตาโอเคก็แต่นี้น่ากลัวรีบอยากมีรอยแผลเปล่าถือน่ากลัวจังอะขอย้อนกลับเลยที่ดวงตา สีตาเหรอเฮ้ยสีนี้สวยจังโอ้ยเอาใจว่าเราลืมทำสีผมอ้าวอันนี้อยากสีผมอะไรจ๊ะสีหัวไม่แต่มันสีสวยกันนะม่วงไหมสีเข้ากับตาดีนะแต่มันสวยอยู่นะสีสีชมพูม่วงอย่างกับเสาไฟเอ็มอะไรนะเสิร์กอะก็ไม่เถียงหรอกมันก็สวยเอ้ยไม่ใช่สีนี้สิมันก็สวยดีนะเพราะแบบเนี่ยม่วงเนี่ยอุ้ยแต่ม่วงนี้ก็สวยอ่ะชอบสีไหนอ่ะอันนี้แล้วก็อันนี้เอ้ยไม่ใช่อันนี้สิเดี๋ยวนี้ก็สวยดีนะแล้วแต่สีม่วงเนี่ยแหละทรงผมนี้สวยไหมมันก็น่ารักดีนะแบบสีคิ้วแล้วสีได้ด้วยคนเราก็ต้องสีนี้แหละ คิวมันต้องแต่งยังไงอ่ะกันแต่มันดูแปลกๆวะทำไมมันดูแปลกๆอ่ะวิ่งต้องคิวเล็กๆอันนี้ได้ไหมได้อยู่เลยอันนี้แล้วกันดูนี้อันนี้คือโทนเหรอเสียงวันไว้
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogs. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
โอ้ยเรื่องความแบบไหนดีอ่ะเราจะไม่เคยเล่นแบบยากเลยอ่ะขอแบบปกติกันดีวะชื่อจริงเหรอเฮ้ยนามสกุลอะไรเนี่ยโอ้ก็ชื่อมันอินเตอร์ดีนะคิมนามสกุลให้หน่อยได้ไหมจ๊ะแต่ว่าไม่รู้อะไรเลยนามสกุลนามสกุลคิดไม่ออกอ่ะนามสกุลเขาเฮ้ยมันจะเห็นได้เป็นตัวย่อไปแล้วกันนะอุ้ยพ่อมดกับแม่มดมันต่างกันยังไงอ่ะกำหนดขอบแล้วเป็นแม่มดแล้วกันจะเป็นแม่มดนี่น้องนางฟ้านี่นางฟ้าเป็นเจ้าปกติกันละกันจะไม่เป็นแม่มดแล้วก็โจ
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
จะพร้อมจะออกเดินทางนี้
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term
โอ้ย
begins.
โอ้ยเฮียตกใจหมดจะว้ามันทำไมตรงนี้เนี่ยทีมนี้เยอะแยะ
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
โอเค
Would be good to see
Okay,
old
okay.
pile of rocks.
ไม่กี่ตัวไม่เห็นเรียนได้ไงอุ้ยโอ้ใจจะวายแต่ละทีวาร์ปมา Warner Brothers Game อยากจะดูหน่อยเดี๋ยวสวัสดีผู้ชมทุกท่านนะครับวันตอนนี้ก็ยังไม่สายนะทันเราไลฟ์กันคือยาวๆได้หลับนะ
Glad I caught you before
เงี
you
ยบ
left
หลั
for
บนะ
Scotland.
ได้เลยครับหลับไปเลยครับ
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
หลับตอนนี้ได้แต่ว่าให้มาดูย้อนหลังก็ได้นะ
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so
เห็น
late.
เขาเรียน
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
ไอ้นี่มัน
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
เป็นสิ่งสุดท้าย
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
ไฟเรืองแสง
I don't see a glow.
ไม่มีอะไรเรืองแสงนะเห็นไหม
Nor do I.
เอาไปสิมี
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
เปิดได้ยังไงอ่ะ
We do.
อุ้ยเหี้ยอ๋อ
Hang on!
ติดกระบอกเนี่ย อุ้ยรอดได้กับปัญหาเนี่ย
The key! Give me your hand! Adieu!
เอ๋เอ้ามันเวทมนต์นี่ว่าเฮ้ยนึกว่าจะเห็นศพแล้ว
Are you all right? You're hurt.
ก็ยังดี
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
ต้องเป็นหัวเลยกดจีเพื่อรักษาชุบน้ำยา
What happened?
ตาสว่างขึ้น
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
มังกรมังกรทั่วไปจะไม่มี
A
วัน
typical dragon would never...
Professor?
ศาสตราจารย์
Sir? Where are we?
เราอยู่ที่
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Port.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
อ๋อผมที่กุญแจเนาะ
Or why.
ถ้าเดินกระดิกชึบไปก่อนเลยเดี๋ยวตามไปจะดูทำอะไรบ้างวิ่งไม่ได้กระโดดได้อย่างเดียวแต่ละกลัว
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
เจอนะมันไม่เจอก็ไม่มีทางกลับ
Mind your step.
กดปีเพื่อทำครับเฮ้ยถ้าไม่อยากชนไม่ได้นะ
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
โดนน้ำจะบอก
Yes,
Wait.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
เวทมนต์โบราณอยากดูวิวดูไม่ได้ดูไม่ได้ผมไม่ได้โง่ที่จะตกกระโดดตกลงไปหรอกนี่เอาไม่ได้
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
มีทางลงอาจารย์นำกันเลยครับขอสนเฮ้ยให้บ่นอะไรก็ได้ที่ไม่ได้เสียงอย่างนั้นได้ไหมย่ากลัวว้าวเฮ้ยโอ้กระโดดไกลเหมือนกันนะจ้ะ
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
ทำได้
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
เอ้าไม่ได้อ่านเลยไม่ได้โฟกัสโฟกัสอย่างอื่นมาแล้ววะ
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this
มี
path.
คนปิด
Let's see some of that wand work you were
ไปดู
practicing.
ได้สิทธิ์ที่คุณ
Focus on the
ต้อง
center.
เน้นสุดกลางเหรอฮะอุ้ยโอ้ยพี่เอาแตะได้ครั้งเดียวเองเหรอออกนี่ไง
Excellent!
โอ้ขอบคุณใช้กล้องของคุณเพื่อเลือกเป้าหมายอ๋อโอเคจ้ะโอ้เท่ว่ะ
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand was improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
ธรรมดาธรรมดาโอ้ยโอ้ยกระโดดทำไมล่ะ
Ah, up there.
อ๋ออยู่บนนั้นเฮ้ยกดกลับมีอะไรหรอมันโดดมันไม่ได้จริงเฮ้ยนี่ไงกระโดดลงไปจ้าอะไรอ่ะหน้าอกมันไม่ได้แปลว่าหีบหรอวะโอ้ยรวยล้ำซ้ำมาดิ57 บาท
We're close now. It's just ahead.
จะเข้าน้ำดุจะไปยังไงเนี่ยนี่จะมี
Steady yourself.
โอ้ยขอโทษจ้า
Reparo.
เอาตรงโอ้ยเท่จังอ่ะอยากต่อ
Almost there.
เกือบจะมีอะไรเกือบจะมีชาการดู
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
เดินไปโซนไหนได้ไหม
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
น่าจะเป็นบ้านของแบกมากทำไมเยอะแยะวะ
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
ไปดูตรงอื่นก่อนนะจ๊ะ มีอะไรอีกไหมนะในประธานทำอ๋อประธานที่เรามา
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
น่าสนใจน่าสนใจคืออะไรนะมีไพ่อะไรอ่ะดูดาวนี่ดูได้ไหมโอ๊ยดูไม่ได้สว่างจ้าสำรวจซ่าไปเอ้าสุดท้ายแล้วทำไมนะจ้าโอเคมันก็ลงไม่ได้อยู่ดีจะได้ว้าวน่ากลัวจัง
What's
ไม่
this?
เดินเข้าไปนะ
Professor Fig!
ฉันเห็นใครฉันเห็นใครฉันเห็นเฮ้ย
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
เฮ้ย
Where are we?
โอ้โห
I don't believe it.
แต่ไม่อยากเชื่อขอบคุณฮัลโหลได้ยินหรือเปล่าตื่นหน่อยสิเหรอจ๊ะได้ยินไหมป้า
Hello?
อย่ากูโง่นะสิเราสิขอบคุณนายธนาคารที่บังคับตะโกนตกใจว่าคุณหลับนอน
It can't be.
เป็นไปไม่ได้
Just a moment.
โอเคเราพูดนะ
Ooh.
ดีเลย
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
อยู่ใกล้กัน
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
ชาวไทยด้วยนะ
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
ประตู
Wait!
เฮ้ยเตะ
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
เมื่อกี้กันนะ
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
อะไรอ๋อเกมโน้ตต่างๆ
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a
Like
bit
we
closer
did,
and
yeah.
try again.
ต่อไปใกล้ๆจะทายอเกนเรวิโอ
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
มาถึงที่นี่เหรอหรือว่าตกได้ไง let's go เฮ้ยเนี่ย
Lumos!
โอ้
This is no
Lumos.
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
ได้รับทางอ
Do
อก
you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't
ใช่
say.
ใช่
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
เป็นสกิล
Revelio.
โอ้ในวิดีโอเฮ้ยอะไรอ่ะเสียงอะไรอ่ะ
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
แม่อะไรอยู่นั่นน่ะ
That glow again, but on the
แม่
floor.
อยู่คิวเว้ยน่ากลัวเฮ้ย
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
ไม่นะไม่น่าสบาย
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
รูปปั้น
What statue?
รูปปั้นอะไร
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
โอ้โหต้องทำยังไงเฮ้ย
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
ในสอบใครรูมอสโอ้รูมอสคุณได้รับวันไลนิ่งชามรูมอสนะครับเราจะเป็นบนดอยตะลุยวันละสร้างแสงที่ปลายอ๋อ
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
มันเดินตามแสงแล้วก็ต้องรอครับต้องรอเฮ้ยก็จะมาอีกสามเฮ้ยโอ้โหไม่ได้สามมาเป็นกองทัพเลย
Look out!
Protego.
โคตรอีโก้
Accio!
อากิโอ
Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso!
เฮ้ย
Expulso! Descendo! Expulso!
มาเป็น
Deposo! Confrindo! Levioso!
โอ้ยเฮียลืมดูขอโทษครับเอาลืมดูอีกแล้ว
Descendo!
อ่าฮะ
Levioso!
เฮ้ย
Expulso!
มันไม่เห็นตั้งแต่
Deposo!
ไว้ท้ายมากแล้วทำอะไร
Lumo! Stay close!
ได้เลยโค้ดจะขอสิ่งได้ไหมจะได้ใกล้กว่านี้ครับโอ้อาจารย์ถ่ายไปแล้ว
Professor? Professor
คน
Fig?
ศาสตราจารย์ฟิก
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
นี่ไม่ดีแน่ๆอ๋อ
Lumos.
นี่นึก
Where
ว่า
am
โหล
I
ด
supposed to
ลู
go?
มอสไม่มีแสง
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
มันจะพาฉันไปที่ไหนสักแห่งฉันต้องตามมันไปอย่างนี้แล้วตัวเล็กก็เหมือนเลยนะเฮ้ย
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
ตามโอ้โหแล้วมัน1
Lumos.
2ลูมอสต้องทำมันอ๋อแล้วก็ต้อง
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
ลูมอสเฮ้ยอาจาร
It
ย์
seems I have no choice.
มานี่
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
ดูเป็นป้ายจ้ะแต่แกไม่ไหวแล้วเลือดหัวแตกโอ๊ยโอ๊ยอ๋อใช้โปรติโก้อะไรไม่ทำให้ศัตรูเหมือนงงแล้วอ๋อเนื้อเมติดทองก็แบบคิดที่เข้าเนาะมาโอยตัวเดียวได้ไหมเนี่ยก่อนโอ้ยเอากดเร็วไปไม่ได้เอาเป็ดลุ้นว้าโง่แต่ก็ยังลุ้นอยู่เกือบโง่ไปก็เถอะ
Lumos.
ลูมอ
Revelio.
เฮ้ย
Lumos.
มีกล่องนี้มีกล่องด้วยเหรอเอาละมันให้ไปทางไหนอ่ะเอ้าเนี่ยมันให้ไปทางไหนขอไปรู้
Revelio. Lumos.
ไปทางนี้ก็ได้จ้าต้องไปไหนกันนะ
Revelio.
เดี๋ยว
Lumos.
โอ้โหมึงมาสอนกดวิ่งเนี่ยนะไอ้เหี้ยแล้วเมื่อกี้กดคิวตั้งนานเอารอบนี้เป็นประตูโอ้โหเสียงมันน่ากลัวจังอะเนี่ยค่อยถูกคือต้องไปใช่ไหมครับ
Lumos. Revelio.
ชิวึบไปกลับไปไหน
Lumos.
คนหาศาสตราจารย์เอ้าที่นี่มันไม่ใช่ศาสตราจารย์นี่หว่าคืออะไรอ่ะที่ใส่ความทรงจำเหรอ
There you are. How did you...
นี่เป็น
What is this place?
I don't know,
คืออะไรอ่ะ
but I found this floating
เกิ
above
ดไอ้
that
นี่อยู่ในอ่าง
basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wait.ลงผลตัวแปะ
I know a way out.
ตัวแปะ
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hey. อกหอกกันเที่ยงกันดูนะเนี่ย
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
อุ้ยเป็นคัดสรรบ้านเลย
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
สิบจบเป็นวันจันทร์ใหญ่
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
วิลลี่
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
นั่งสิวันทันเวลาพอดีโอ้โหจะได้เป็นใครจะได้อยู่บ้านไหนกันนะ
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
ไม่นะ
You come here with preferences and preconceptions,
ไม่ได้
certain
เห็นแล้วไม่คาดหวัง
expectations.
ส่งกูไปอยู่ซิเซอรีนแน่เลยจะมาเรียนอะไรจะมาสำรวจก็อยากเรียนนะมันอยากสำรวจเหมือนกันเรามาเรียนก่อนละ
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
ความรู้สึก
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
นี่มันเสือกหรือเปล่าความรักปฏิความทะเยอทะยานความอยากรู้อยากเห็น อันนี้หยุดกูไม่ได้
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Đây này mình khó ôi mình ลือกวันเนี่ยเหรอเรเวนคอร์จะเป็นเรเวนคอร์ก็ดีนะสีฟ้าด้วยยอมรับบ้าง
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
ยังไม่ได้อ่านลืม
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
เล่นเทอมาทางนี้จ้าโลวคอ
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
หน้าผ่านคืออะไรอ่ะ
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well
เป็นรหัส
done.
เหรอ
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the
มั
common
นออก
room.
ไปแล้วไปที่ห้องรวมดีกว่ามันทำอะไรได้
Revelia!
เรเวลิโอแปะเฮ้ยค้นหาห้องส่วนกลาง นก่อนเอ้ยเอาผักแม่นะแม่งล่างก่อนดีกว่าเฮ้ยใช่ไหมฮะ
Revelio.
เฮ้ยเสียงอะไรน่ากลัวเฮ้ยข้างล่างมีอะไรเนี่ยข้างล่างมีอะไรข้างล่างมีอะไรแต่ฟังไม่ได้แต่ฟังเฮ้ยอ๋อมันเหนื่อยด้วยเหรอไอเกมเนี่ยอ๋อนี่ก็สุดเลยมาดูก่อนเฮ้ยเอาอย่างว่าอยู่ข้างบนเฮ้ยเปิดเขาเฮ้ยสัตว์ตกใจหมดเดี๋ยวขึ้นมือวะ
Revelio.
เฮ้ยมีห้องน้ำเหรอทำไมได้อะอีแอดดูใครก็ไม่ได้มีทำไมห้องน้ำอ่ะไม่มีก็ทำให้มันอับถ้ามันแอบดูได้ไหมตัวห้องของเราจะมี
That's just brilliant,
Wait.
Ami.
Wait,
This should be interesting.
Oh my.
You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
รับเรียบฉลาดโอ๊ยแนะนำตัวกับอันเอเวอร์ใครใกล้สุดให้ใครใกล้สุดคุยกันเลย
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
ไปอันนี้ครับอ๋อไม่น่าโง่เลยมันก็มีบอกอยู่นี่ว่า
Must be. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
เฮ้ยอ๋อเฮ้ยเปิ้ลขโมยได้ป่าวะได้หรอเฮ้ย
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
อยากดูหรอเชิญสิ
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
จะไม่เคยดูดาวมาก่อน
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
รอเจนรอยาวๆเลยศาสตราจารย์
That's when I think I'm finished with my schoolwork. I remember another assignment. If it's not 12 inches of parchment for potions, it's 20 inches for charms.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on werewolves. When are we getting to that?
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wait.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Wait. Oh,
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
เฮ้ยเลเวนคอรูปปั้นซึ่งตัวนี้สร้างขึ้นเพื่อเป็นเกียรติไม่เกียรติแต่บ้านเลเวนคอเลเวนคอเครื่องปลดล็อกฟิวไฟชั่นเป็นวิธีเดียวที่จะได้รับคะแนนเลขที่เป็นข้อระดับหนึ่งนี่คือระดับความร้อนของฝุ่น XP ที่ได้จากการท้าทายจะเพิ่มพลังของคุณคู่มือภาคสนามติดตามความคืบหน้าและการปฏิบัติคุณเลือกเมนูคู่มือละครท้าทายมีระดับปลดล็อกรางวัลพิเศษระดับเราเขียนดังรูปภาพสำหรับผู้ได้รับรางวัล
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Sleep.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
ฉันเรียนที่ต้องเข้าลูกว้าวได้เรียนอุ้ยอ๋อนี่คือสกิลนี่
Revelio.
ค่อยมาได้ไหมโอ้สนไม่ได้เลยอ่ะ
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
จะไปยังไงอ่ะไม่มีอ่ะเลือกภูทวิกเลือกภูมิภาคต้องไปที่ไหนอ่ะเฮียผ่านไม่ได้อ่านสัตว์ได้แกนี่เหรอมันไปได้ที่เดียวไม่น่าโง่จานวิลลี่ได้ปลดล็อกAAD เพื่อหมุนอันนี้โอเคมันให้ไปไหนอ่ะแปลว่ามันให้ไปเพราะมันเขียวปี
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
ประหยัดจริงนะโมวาบะมันก็ประหยัดจริง
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead, it may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
My great aunt was a Hufflepuff. She says it's the best common room on account of it being so quiet.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That poor first year trying to get into the Gryffindor. I swear.
Ôi. Ôi, kia thật cây mà hoài.ฉันจะได้เรียนแล้ว Let's go.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
โอเคอันนี้ก็ถูกแล้วนี่ Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
What?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
พร้อมแล้วจ้าโบ๊ะบะโบ๊ะโบ๊ะบะ
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso, take it.
Only all my students with us today. I do enjoy a lively duel.
เปิดลั่น
Not bad for a beginner.
เร็วนี่
You give as good as you get.
จะมันยิงเหรอ
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Revelio. Wait, yeah, perfect. Huh?
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice?
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
อะไรอ่ะอย่าลืมเลย
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
จะเหมาะก่อนเขาถูกเสร็จแล้วไม่ถูกลงโทษน่าสนใจ
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Why would anyone bother fighting?
Revelio. Revelio.
Wait.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
ตามฉันมาเฮ้ยพาไปไหนนี่
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles up, excellent control there.
Why?
Don't lose your composure. That's it.
What?
Stay focused. Splendid.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Oh, 30
That is how it's done.
ตาของลิฟต์อันนี้ก่อนเลยนี่ก่อนเลยครับ
Not exactly a
Accio.
typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
เฮ้ยโอ้ยมันกาสิบมันเก่งจังอ่ะ
Phew.
โอ้แต่ล่วง
Brilliant. Let us see this.
มันจะไปได้ไหมบัง
Yes.
130เอาโยเฮ้ย
A perfect
หัวใจ
score.
จะวาย
Remarkable.
ดูหน้าไว้นะไหวเปล่าไอ้ชายเฮ้ยเอาแบบผู้หญิงด้วย
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
อะไรอ่ะ
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Here.
Very good.
Be sharp. There we go.
Here.
Well done. Here we go.
ทำให้เป็นรอยทำให้เป็นอันนี้ดีกว่า
Phew.
เตะ
That's it. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my third year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it
You
on
wanted to
clothing,
speak
to be
with me,
precise,
Professor?
Bastian.
I did.
You know it won't work.
I
on you.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
นั่นคืออะไรอ่ะมีหีบมันหมายความว่าไงวะ
Wish I could see
Revelio.
inside to Muggles. Bet it's terrifying.
What are you up to now?
The werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
เราเป็นศูนย์ศูนย์อันนี้อะไรมีศูนย์สามอันนี้ต้องเป็นสองศูนย์หนึ่งสองสองหนึ่งตัวอะไรอ่ะใช่ป่าวะพรสี่หนึ่งสี่ห้าเจ็ดศูนย์1 2 3 4 5อะไรอ่ะเก็บโอ้กิ่งยังไง
Revelio.
คุณจะมาใส่ยังไงอ่ะเดียวเหรอไม่โชว์ใช่ไหมอ่ะเป็นแบบเจดี
Revelio.
เฮ้ยโถเลยเดี๋ยวก็ได้
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Ever seen a professor outside?
Revelio.
เจอ
Revelio.
เปิดสักหน่อยดีกว่าไหมนี่
And have you seen how these professors
อุ้ยเต็มตัวทั้งว่ะ
Look at me!
Revelio.
You can get all sorts of clothing with
Here.
common wear either. I've seen red.
Leviosa.
I'd be quite content.
Here. Leviosa. Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely... Professor Sharp asked that they have a...
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Mr. I would trust no one else.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Uh. Có